would like to tell this. I really like the way he concluded, how the cross leveraging is going to benefit us all. So wonderful, sir. Thank you so much. That is going to be my takeaway. And this is kind of an innovative concept what you're telling now. So let's hear from our second speaker. Second speaker is Toastmaster Anirudh. So before calling him onto the stage, let me ask his evaluator, Distinguished Toastmaster Satish Kumar, to read out his objective.
Thank you so much, Priya. So Anirudh is delivering his speech from the Engaging Humor Manual, and the project is Engage Your Audience with Humor. So the project purpose or a purpose statement of the project is for the member to determine their style of humor and apply it to a speech that centers around a central message. Timer, please note the time is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best, Anirudh. Over to you, Priya.
Thank you so much, Satish. So when I asked him a short intro, he sent me a very short intro. He is the CTO of a fintech startup. And when I asked him what is new beginnings according to him, he said he treats almost every day as a new beginning. So let's put our hands together to welcome the second speaker of today's meeting, Toastmaster Anirudh. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Toastmaster Anirudh. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. All the best.
Every morning, what do you wake up to? Many people wake up to their alarms. Some people have some devotional music going in their home and they wake up to that. One morning I woke up and my home was quiet. Where are Amma and Appa? Have they gone outside? I went from my bedroom and checked. My mother and my father were chatting. I was shocked. Amma, Appa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you not fighting early in the morning? You get used to some events so regularly, when those events don't happen, it feels very difficult to process. It feels odd and very strange, no? Appa, go tell Amma, where is my car keys? Did you place them anywhere? And Amma, you respond saying, I never took your car keys. You only would have kept everywhere. All the problems in this home are only because of you. And this back and forth will go on daily. Good evening, fellow Miracles. Today, my topic is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Some of you might know what it actually is. Some of you might just infer the meaning from the message. It is a movie, Chinese movie. The story of the movie is about love, some protagonists falling in love, expressing their love. But anyone who would have gone and watched that movie would tell you that they don't remember the story at all. Because the story is all about fight scenes, punch dialogues, and it's a fully action movie. Very similarly, my parents had a love marriage. I don't ever recollect seeing them being loving to each other. All I could see was action, punch dialogue, and lots of fight scenes at my home. So, I was wondering, my parents get along with everyone so much, friends, fellow Toastmasters, family, they are good parents, they are even better grandparents. So I was wondering, what is actually going on? You see, if you are nice to everyone, at some place it will start building up inside you, no? So that's why they are not so nice to each other. This is the conclusion that I came to. Many of you might have heard the story. One day my father went to my school and he called my mother up. Jayanti, I came to Anirudh school to give him lunch bag. There is no one called Anirudh in 3A. My mother responded, Sundar, your son is in 2nd standard B section. My mother was so angry with my father, she didn't speak to him for 2 days. My father called me aside and asked, hey Anirudh, because of you, your mother is not talking to me, da. Why are you not in 3rd standard? Did you fail or something? No, pa. Another incident, one day my mother said, hey, all these kids will go out to play, summer vacation, it's very, very hot. Don't allow them, I'm going outside. Sundar, when they come and ask, don't allow. Sometime my friends came and they said, shall we go play cricket? I went and asked permission from my father. He was in the kitchen. So he told, no, it's very hot outside. Your mother will scold me if I allow you outside. You cannot go. I went to the hall, looked at the clock. Can I at least go at 3:15? He said, okay, you can go at 3:15. Okay, it is 3:15 right now. I'm going to play. Bye-bye. So as a child, I didn't think of consequences. Only at 7 p.m. when I'm coming back home, my mother will be back home. What do I do? Is she not going to scold me? I was hesitantly walking into the home. I was feeling very exhilarated. Appa. My mother was still shouting, but she was not shouting at me. She was shouting at my father. Why did you allow Anirudh to go and play? She was so angry with my father that she forgot to get angry with me that day. Now, I used to think many families, they start like this, couples get together, they start with arguments, then it settles over a period of time. One day I went to my, one day when I was in my brother's place with my nephews, a 5-year-old nephew, he was fighting over some toys with 2-year-old nephews. I told him, "They don't fight, Ra, he's such a small kid, you should stop fighting." I went and told him. He suddenly took my hand, dragged me to one place and pointed. "Chitappa, you first ask Paati and Tata to stop fighting, then I'll stop fighting with my younger brother." So even as grandparents, this was probably the only couple that I could see argue a lot. So in my childhood, I did not have cable TV. So I went to my cousin's home in summer vacation. I watched a lot of cartoons. Some of my favorites were Dexter's Lab, Tom and Jerry, and all those things. When I came back home after the summer vacation, I was very disappointed. So upset that I could not see cartoons. So if you know Tom and Jerry, all of you would have watched Tom and Jerry. In most episodes, Tom will be this nice character minding his own business. It will be Jerry who is actually thinking of some plots, how to tease and pull Tom's leg, and then Tom will react very heavily to it and things will escalate, right? You could even classify Jerry as a tease master. After summer vacation got over, I did not miss Tom and Jerry at all. There is Tom and Jerry happening in my home daily. I will leave it to you to find out who Tom is, who Jerry is, depending on the personality in the home. I didn't even have a tease master like Jerry. I had a distinguished tease master at my home. So I was thinking, what is actually going on? Have I ever noticed how fights actually begin? Without naming whether it is my mother or father, using the analogies of Tom and Jerry, and maybe even coming back to the topic, Crouching Tiger reflects a personality, I'm not naming who is normally very calm, composed, but is quick to react. You tell them anything critical about them, they'll quickly react. Hidden Dragon is someone who will be waiting for the right opportunity and putting out feelers. When can I find out how to tease this person? Again, knowing who is who, you will know. Now friends, you know all my parents. You know both my parents. They are sitting over here. If you have their welfare in mind, I would suggest that you request them to stop arguing. If you have my welfare in mind, please tell them to spice things up. It's so boring to look at the same fights again and again. Please ask them to fight in new different ways so that I can come and give new different speeches. Over to your Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Anirudh. Now you know like why I'm so excited about this prepared speech segment. Interesting. So let's get into the second most interesting aspect of every Toastmasters meeting.
Ballots.
That is
Ballots.
ballots.